There's no reason we cannot drink any type of beverage with a mug, except merely aesthetics. Yep. I enjoy pouring beer and soda into my Yeti mug because it keeps it cold longer. Coffee, tea, beer, soda, iced tea, cocktails, all get sipped from the same mug. I once saw a guy drink beer from a soup bowl. It still haunts me. You just made an enemy out of the entire Belgium subreddit. Cup size, shape, material, and thickness all contribute to the mouthfeel of a drink. So it's not just how you look drinking it but the experience. I have so much glassware for different cocktails or coffee drinks, each having their own benefits. I did not realize that it was unusual to use a mug for everything. The only time I'll use something that isn't a mug is if I want like a liter of liquid, then I'll use a big mason jar. True. I regularly drink iced heavy whipping cream orange juice mix out of a mug. For e.g. wine, the glass is not just aesthetics, but important part of the taste. I hate mugs, they don't stack easily, and a family of 5 or 6, that cup drawer gets ever so full. Had a partner that loved Yeti mugs, but the drawer would get so full when compared to her drawers when she was living alone. Huge difference. Wait, are there people who don't drink random drinks out of mugs? I refuse to believe that. Confession time: I drank beer and wine from a mug during Zoom classes in grad school. No one was the wiser. Cannot? Sure. However, a cold beer or Coke is much better in a glass than a mug. Wine is better in a wine glass. An old-fashioned or margarita proper mug, not slushy, are much better from their proper glasses. I suppose if anything that be drank from a mug, it can actually be drank from whatever it comes from to get into the mug, no. Or eat some CE cream out of them, or put houseplants in them, or store toothbrushes in them. It is quite uncomfortable to drink beverages with mugs, and also quantity issue, like it isn't good to take 120 milliliters of vodka in mug with capacity of 3000 milliliters. According to my girlfriend, there is no reason to not eat cereal out of a mug with a fork. I made myself a wooden mug the other day, and anytime I need to drink something, besides my water bottle, I use that as an excuse to pull it out. I have a dad jokes served daily mug, and I will drink everything I can out of it. This is why I use a liquor flask as a water bottle, just to fuck with people. Incorrect. Different vessels affect taste. Try drinking your favorite beer in a mug, a styrofoam cup and a chilled glass, and tell me they all taste exactly the same. I drink tequila from a mug. That handle does wonders after a few rounds. I can assure you Mountain Dew from a mug feels strange. You also get the sense you have somehow hit rock bottom. There's no reason we cannot drink any type of beverage with a mug, except merely aesthetics. I understand there are certain beverages, brandies, maybe, where the heat from your hand causes vapors to come from the liquid. This enhances the flavor of the drink. Such a beverage would be flat coming from a mug. For a while I was down to one wine glass and would drink wine out of a mug if it was in the dishwasher. It just wasn't the same. Now I have more wine glasses. I often drink anything out of mugs. The wider base and lack of taper is more conducive to spillage. Sometimes I drink coffee from a glass and soda from a coffee mug just to mess with people. Easy way to drink straight vodka on a Zoom call. If you make a face, just play it off like it's hot. It's obvious that you don't drink good wine. Some should be served in large glasses and breathe, while others should be served in small glasses and avoid contact with the air. See, it's about thermals. Glass isn't very thermally insulative, ceramic is much more so. Keeps hot beverages hot and stops you from burning your hands. Not a problem for cold beverages. This has been one of my favorite realizations in life. I drink water, juice, tea, anything out of a coffee mug. It's cozier than a cup. You can drink any beverage in any container you want: a normal glass, a wine glass, a teacup, a mug, a bowl, whatever. I still prefer the flavor of beer out of glass bottles over aluminum cans. Aluminum cans have a very subtle plastic-type flavor in the beverages. I prefer not to drink anything out of an aluminum can or plastic bottle, because that subtle plastic flavor just ruins everything for me. I mostly just drink water from my tap when I'm home in ceramic cups and mugs, and avoid drinking stuff when out and about. For me, it's the flavor that matters, never the aesthetics. I drink milk out of a coffee mug and my wife looks at me like I'm insane. Yeah, but IMO aesthetics: materials can enhance drinks. All drinks, really. I wouldn't drink liquid nitrogen out of a mug. I've had wine, beer, soup, tea, champagne in mugs. Basically, I mostly use mugs. I am a klutz. So I don't have many glasses, I keep breaking them. I drink everything from one of two mugs. One for coffee and another for everything else. I don't drink alcohol at home. I've always hated the idea of specialized drink holders: teacup, beer glass, etc. Where is the representation of drinking wine out of coffee cups, drinking orange juice from cocktail glasses and espresso from shot glasses? All the sheep'll be drinking normally. SMH my head. I would say convention counts a lot more than aesthetics. Unless you mean optics, which I guess is the overlap of the two. I drink almost everything from a mug. ARP's basic premise that people don't is flawed. The reason people don't is because the handle is unnecessary for most room temperatures or cold beverages. Handle can get broken off. If anything, it is a practical reason. But plenty of people do use mugs for lots of things anyway. True-ish. With a mug you can't chug, and in the summer I drink lemonade like I'm a storm drain. I don't get how people drink different things out of different types of beverage holders. I drink anything out of anything, doesn't matter if it's a mug, solo cup, glass, wine glass. If it's first in the cupboard I use it. I laughed at this to the heavens, like a king who was just insulted for the first time, but by a non-courtier. As a teenager I used to constantly eat meals from a mug. It wasn't a massive mug either, just a plain, usual mug. I found it easier eating from it while watching TV than from a plate or a bowl. I saw a related tip on Shitty Life Pro Tips recently: if you blow on your mug, nobody in your Zoom meeting will know it's booze. I suppose as long as the meeting doesn't go way over time, anyway. Smiling face with open mouth and tightly closed eyes. Years back we broke a few of our glasses in a relatively short period of time. We also have a habit of buying mugs from places we visit. So we decided fuck it, we're a mug-only family. My husband likes orange juice with his breakfast but didn't drink it for a few years because the kids would whine for it and it's more of a special occasion beverage for them. I finally convinced him to just drink it from a coffee mug and now the kids have no clue. If they paid attention they might wonder why Daddy has 2 coffee cups, but let's face it, kids are dumb. Yes, there is. 1. Thermodynamics. Glassware is designed for the temperature controls of the beverage. That's why hot coffee is best in ceramic, and wine glasses have a thin stem that doesn't carry heat well. 2. Volume. You can't drink a pint of Guinness out of a standard mug. 3. Smell. Lots of glasses are designed to carry the smell forward to your nose. Mugs aren't so much. That's why me and my wife drink wine out of Moomin mugs. Besides, they can be put into the dishwasher. Wine glasses need to be washed by hand. Always has been. The muggles who have been mugged in since before some lady with weird politics stole our storied name.